Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't not, subscribe. Please. Please. I'm not begging, but like, please. Because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. But if you don't, you don't. But, hold on just a second. Okay, we're back. So, kind of wanted to talk about, like the books I read. Well, actually, no. Actually, yeah. The books I read this summer. I'm just gonna talk about one. And it's this one. Angry Housewives Eating Bonbons. Because I would say this one was kind of better than the other one I read. So I just wanted to talk about this one. And this one, y'all, I got this, I think I got this somewhere. I got it for free. So I got this book, but this book is very, very good. Like, it showcased like the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, but like, you know, around that time, that era. And baby, I got a lot of notes. It was good. Like, I was a little hesitant because a lot of it, like, it was one racist person in him. But she ended up feeling bad. She changed her ways. I'm glad about that. I love her because some of the characters was like, girl, you need to change your ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. But other than that, and plus it was the 60s. That's how they were. And they still are to this day. But like, yeah, guys, this book is good. And I'm gonna just talk about each character and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I be rambling. Sorry, y'all. But let me start off with, cause the main person really in this book was, I'm gonna go with the first one, Faith. So I'm gonna talk about Faith. She's like one of the main characters in this book, and I would say I understood why she did what she did a little. Like, I understood why she lied to her friends, and I understood why she lied to her husband a little. But the only thing I'm confused about was that the husband really didn't like the mom. Because I guess what Faith kind of told him about. So it's like, you could have told him everything. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like he would still love you. You know, because it's like, with this whole book, she was writing like these letters to her mom. And I'm like, why is she? And then she keeps saying, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to give away everything, but this book is old as hell, so I don't care. She was like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, why she keep saying I'm sorry to her mom for? Then, let me see. I think it was around close to the end of the book. I can't find it. Yeah. Okay, it was around, I wrote it. It was around 316 page. She didn't really, like, deceased her mom. Like, she didn't really kill her. It's that they were like, her mom was like drunk, and she was trying to help her, and stuff like that. And she just was embarrassed. She was embarrassed by her mom. But y'all, this was kind of like how, like, and it's so crazy, like, kind of how, like, Jeanette McCurdy mom, like, it was kind of like, it's some similarities. Like, Faith mom treated Faith like shit. I didn't read Jeanette, but it's like I could see like kind of similarities a little. I'm not gonna say like a lot, but like, anyways, enough of that. Faith in the book, Faith mom treated her like shit. Like, this lady, she didn't even treat her like a daughter. Like, this girl was like, if a man came home, she sent Faith to her grandparents' house. Like, she was like, like, when like, she put people first instead of her daughter. And it's like, Faith was like, damn, mom, like, you can't, like, put me first, like, you know. She didn't know her dad. Dad didn't want to be her life. Like, it was just so much chaos with Faith, and I felt so sorry for her. And then this crazy thing is that she kind of blamed herself for her mom's death, but it's like, technically, you didn't really, it really wasn't your fault. She had some parts in it, but because she, like, moved the wheel, but, like, it was really, like, the mama fault. Like, the mom was just a drunk. It was just fucked up. Like, Faith had a fucked up life. Like, it's like her grandparents kind of raised her more, you know? And the only reason I said, like, she kind of similar to, like, what Jeanette went through with her mom is just Jeanette mama treated her like shit, just like how Faith mama treated her like shit. That's the only, like, similarities I was saying, like, wise. And then with Faith, her dad, it's like, so that's what I hate. Like, you had a whole family with a whole different woman, had whole kids, and then you're on your deathbed. You wanted to be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I felt so sorry for Faith, because it's like, now you want to be a dad and you're dying. Like, the fuck? Like, now you want to be a dad? You know what I'm saying? And it's just so fucked up. But she has a sister, and sister don't want nothing to do with her. And I feel like that's the dad's fault. The sister doesn't want anything to do with Faith. It's just chaos. Enough of that, but, like, I want to talk about Faith and her family. Faith, and, like, the way how she treated Boo, like, she taught him how to lie. He's gay. Like, he's gay. He came out, but, like, in the beginning, like, he was gay. He's playing with dolls and stuff like that. He was gay. And she made him lie. She made him change himself. Like, I understood, like, I kind of relate, like, a little, like, shift yourself a little, because, you know, people are not, you know, I understand that, but it's like, you made him change almost his whole identity to fit your life. You want him to be a liar, just like how you were. That's just sad. Like, that's a liar. And then he was like, I can't do this no more. He came out, you get what I'm saying? And she was like, oh my gosh, like, because Wade was like, her husband, like, but, like, he later understood. But, like, Faith, like, you were supposed to be what your son needed. You were supposed to treat him with love. You get what I'm saying? You knew how he was, but you wanted him to live a lie, the lie that you did. And the thing about her lie came to light, like, but it's like, you wanted him to live a lie just like you did. And that's so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, he was like, I can't be on, he was like, I can't put on the front no more. He came clean with his mama. His sister already knew, but he came clean. He was like, I can't do this no more, Mom. Like, I'm gay. And I felt for him, because I'm like, she was just doing too much. Y'all, I'm trying not to make this video long, but Faith, y'all gotta read this book. Faith, oh my gosh, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's enough with Faith. I didn't really say that much, but, like, because if I would just talk about one character, it would be like almost 30 to 40 minutes long. And I'm not trying to make this long, but, like, y'all need to go get this book. It's on Amazon. Go get it. Baby, it's good. Okay, the next character I'm going to talk about, I kind of want to talk about Marriott. I'm not going to talk about that much because it's very sad, but, can't even blame her. It just, Eric is such a loser. He's such a loser. He's a punk. He's a punk bitch. He forever will be. Even though he's not a, you know, real, but, like, he's a punk. Will forever be a punk. Forever be a bitch. You were jealous of your wife. You were, I don't want to talk about it. You were doing all these things to her. And you got mad at her because she wanted to join a book club? You got mad at her because she wanted to join a book club. Like, how insecure could you be? You got mad at her because she wanted to join a book club. Oh, it's dumb. Oh, it's this. Okay. Like, why are you mad for her? All the other husbands did not care. Like, you're a bozo. And then the thing is, your own kids don't even like you no more. Your own kids is like, Mom, he doesn't even want to play with us. He doesn't want to do anything with us. Your own kids don't even like you. Like, you're a loser. You're a straight up loser. You forever will be a loser. You didn't even want to step up. And the thing that's crazy is that his sister pissed me off a little. Like, she was like, cause their family, like, you gotta read the book, but their family, like, it just was the chaos, right? And she was like, oh, and the crazy thing is, she was like, oh, I kind of saw this coming with Eric. You know, he was just acting like the father, like, I saw this coming. But it's like, and then she was like, I should have warned you sooner. Bitch, why the fuck you didn't warn me sooner before I married this damn man? I would have never had these kids with this man. Why you didn't tell me then? Oh, I was scared. Like, girl, save it. You know what I'm saying? Like, save that shit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Luckily, they broke up, but like, why didn't you say something then? Because Marriott went through so much. You could have saved her ass. Until it was the last, like, thank God she made it out alive. Thank God she made it out alive. And then the next character I want to talk about is, I want to talk about Slip. I want to talk about Slip. Slip, I liked it, her. I did. But the fact that she was arguing with Aubrey over nonsense between their beef, like their children had beef with each other. Like, why did y'all get into your kid's business? Like, but Slip went overboard. Like, she was talking, and that's the thing I'm finna talk about. Low-key, Slip and some of them girls were kind of jealous of Aubrey. I don't give a fuck. Fuck talking about Slip. Some of them girls, Slip, and like all them, Kari low-key, but Slip, the main one, was jealous of Aubrey. I don't give a fuck. A lot of them were. For the fact that they was in that damn treehouse watching Aubrey in her backyard suntanning. Like, ugh, why she's doing this? Da 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 da. Y'all bitches were jealous of her. I'm telling y'all, Aubrey has so much confidence. I'm not even gonna talk about Slip no more. I feel so sorry for her because she had cancer again, and I think she died at the end. I don't know, but I felt sorry. Like later in the book, like felt sorry for her. They later made up, you know, because she was like, this feels like high school and stuff. And I'm glad she did, because I'm like, Aubrey is so sweet to y'all. Like, Aubrey treats y'all with respect. And like, some of y'all y'all don't take her serious enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them never really took Aubrey so serious. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of felt sorry for Aubrey for that, you know. But yeah, but Aubrey was my girl. Aubrey, that girl, like the way how, it's so funny how she went from like video vixen to a pastor. I was like, how do you come from a video vixen to a pastor? I was like, oh my gosh. But it was like, I loved her like every time, because in a book it kind of did first persons. It did a lot of first persons and third persons. But like when it transitioned to Aubrey, I was so happy. I was like, yes, yes, yes. That's my sister. I love Aubrey down. Like, Aubrey was my girl. Oh, I love her. But Aubrey, like, in the beginning in the book, they were like kind of low-key jealous of her. Then later in the book, they got like, they kind of was like, you know what? They realized they were wrong. You know what I'm saying? So like, they changed their ways, which was good. So yeah, that was fine. And then another character I want to talk about, because this video's getting long, so I'm trying to hurry up. Another character I want to talk about is Kari. One thing I would say is, because I felt so sorry for Kari. She lost her husband and stuff, and she had a lot of miscarriages and stuff. She always wanted a child, like, all her life. She just wanted to be a mother. And, like, it just didn't happen for her. It did. When it just, like, you know, Kari was just feeling like, because her niece had a baby, and her niece wanted her to adopt the baby. Kari was like, I don't know, like, da-da-da, like, I don't think I want to do it. Like, she ends up doing it, but like, she was like, you know, cause the niece had it with a black person, so she would have been like, oh my gosh, what I'm gonna do with this mixed baby, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know back then, they were like, oh my gosh, still to this day, like babies half black, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. But Kari ends up doing it. She's been a great mother, but she kind of was like, the niece's name is Mary Jo. She just, with Mary Jo, she just kind of like disowned her. And that's why I feel like Kari, I'm glad that Julia stopped talking to you for a while. Because you did this to yourself. You try to push away Mary Jo, even though Mary Jo was a biological mother to Julia. You pushed her away because you felt like, oh my gosh, like she's gonna tell people like she's a real mother. Like, you was so much in your head that it backfired on your ass, and your daughter stopped talking to you for a few months. Later, Julia was like, you know what, I miss you, mom, and I want to, you know, get back close. Glad she did that, but like, you did that. You know what I'm saying? Because Julia did not want to know who her biological mom was. She didn't want to know. She wasn't ready to know. She didn't want to know. You did that, but Julia already knew that Mary Jo was her mom, though. Julia was like, they was at this funeral because Mary Jo, I think somebody died in the family, but they was at the funeral. Mary, Julia, Kari was gonna tell Mary Jo and like that Mary Jo was the real mom, but Julia already knew. I'm pretty sure the whole family kind of already knew. Like, they put two and two together, but Julia put two and two together. She was like, Mary Jo, pull out your leg. You see how me and your leg look together? She said that in the book. She was like, you see how me and your leg look the same? Julia already put two and two together. She already knew that Mary Jo was her mom. She already knew. You know what I'm saying? She already knew. That's crazy. Like, she already knew. But overall, I love the Grant. I love the Grant in the book. Stuart is nasty as fuck. For the fact that, oh, thank God he didn't get it. He didn't get HIV. Like, he didn't get it. Grant, thank God. But Stuart was nasty as fuck. Just nasty. Ugh. But overall, I kind of went a lot of places. But, like, y'all, I'm just not. I want y'all to really, really read this book. Like, I really, really want y'all to read this. I don't know if I would read this again. But if one of y'all want to read this, let me know. I'll send it to you. So let me know, like, in the comments below. Because I don't think I'm going to read this again. So let me know if you want to read this. Because this book was good, y'all. This book, I didn't tell y'all everything. But, like, y'all saw I was rambling a lot. Like, jumping and jumping and jumping. This book was good. Like, it makes me want to start a book club. But, like, my friends, like, I want to start a book club now. And for the fact that the book club was about 30 years, that consistency, you know what I'm saying? Like, this book was good, y'all. Like, it was good. Y'all need to read this book. But, yeah, that was my review of this book. It's the last book I read for the summer. And this was good. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.